So this is laundry day, and so this shows you how to hang clothes on a line, so you can unpin those and pin them back.
Okay.
Okay, so take them off. So you squeeze those little guys together.
I know.
Okay. You want me to pull it out? You squeeze them and I'll pull. Okay. There you go. And then you put it in the washing machine. See, you have to open the washing machine.
Okay.
See, it already has a dirty shirt in there, so you put another shirt in there, put that one in too. They all have to wash.
Okay.
Okay, so that's kind of what you do. You put it in there and you pretend, you know, like you're washing the clothes, and then, or you can hang them, and when they're done, you hang them on the line. And see this basket? This basket has other things in it too. See, it has a little skirt. So that probably doesn't really fit in there.
Well, let's try.
Okay. Okay, good. Now this one's a clean one. Yeah, you want to put the pants in there too?
Yeah, but I'm going to put the pants in, like, I'm going to put this one in too.
That one's clean though. See, it was in the basket. It's already been washed.
Okay.
It's clean.
Right.
Okay. And then you close the door, and then you turn the page because the laundry is now working. Okay, so you turn the page. This one is about how to tie shoes. Do you know how to tie shoes? Try it. Untie it.
Okay.
And
But I
then
don't really know how.
you want to try?
I want to try this.
Okay, I will tie this back, and we'll do this later, okay? So that is how you unzip, and her head is inside there. I'm not sure why, but you can pull her head out, and then her head goes on the Velcro place right there. Yeah, and then you zip it back up. Yeah, isn't that cool? And you turn the page. This shows you how to unbuckle a belt. You want to try that?
Yeah.
And then you pull it back that way until it releases that. And then pull it out. Yep. Can you buckle it back again?
Okay.
Okay. And when you get it through, then you have to grab it with your other fingers. See, it's poking up a little bit. There you go. And as soon as you can put that in the hole, then you put the little tongue in there. Yeah. You got it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And that teaches you how to braid hair.
I don't think I know how to do this on even.
Oh, well, you can play with that later. Now, this is a tree, and you can pick all the fruit off the tree.
What is this?
And those are a different kind of fruit. So if you pick all that off, then you can put those fruits on.
Okay, I'm going to put them right here.
Okay. Good. And then you can put those other ones on the trees. There should be 5 of those in there. I wonder if there was one left that we didn't see. There it is. We just didn't get them all out the first time. There you go. Huh? What?
You dropped one.
Dropped one? Oh, yeah, dropped one out. Okay, and then that's the same thing. That's you can put all of the little carrots in the ground, in those little holes, and then you can pretend you're harvesting the carrots and put them in the wagon.
Okay.
Isn't it cute?
And then you can pick them out?
Yeah, and then you say, okay, it's time to pick the carrots.
Okay. Last one.
Last one. Okay, what a good farmer you are. Look at all the wonderful carrots you've grown. It's harvest time now. It's time to pick the carrots. Yep. Yep. That's good. Yep. You can even pick two at a time. You could be a two-fisted picker. And you can even leave some in the ground if you want to grow even bigger. Or you could even put them in someplace else to let them grow a little bigger if you wanted. You just don't want to crunch them too much. Okay, you can turn the page. You picked your crop. And then this shows you how to unbutton. And inside this, there's all of these things that you have to match. It's a little, there you go, there you go. Okay, and then you take those things out. There's more than one, there's a lot in there. Yeah? Exactly. Reach in and get another one. Isn't that fun?
Hot.
One more. Yep. Now, do you want to take them off and put them in the bag so you're ready to pull them out and play with them next time, or do you want to leave them? Okay. I think you got them all. See, you can see all the little white things. I just want to make sure they're laying flat so that they're not, you know, folded badly. Yeah, you got it. You did good. Okay. And now you want to button it. Yeah, it's not real easy, huh?
I think I got it.
Oh, you did, you did, you did. Yay. Okay, you can turn the page. And then this is just buttons. They all unbutton. You can take, well, some of them, I think you just take one off there and then you find a button that doesn't have one already on it, and you can put it there. So that one can go on this one. Yeah, and that one can go on that one.
So I'm taking it off.
Yeah, okay. And and then now those, then you put them on. Or are you going to take them all off? Okay. Good job.
This one is hard.
Oh, there you go. But you got it.
Put it in a basket. You see the basket?
It does. The basket doesn't open, so you either you take them off there and you put them on here.
Okay.
Can you do the same order?
Match the I think you match the colors. I'm not sure.
Whoops.
Good. And you can. Oh,
Hey, when me and Daddy were at home, we went under the house.
You went under the house?
Me and Daddy. Well, I stayed in the hole and Daddy went over there. He went far and then I stayed in the hole.
I would not want to go under a house.
I just stayed in the hole.
Yeah. And your dad went. He's a pretty big guy to be going under a house.
Oh, he was on his tummy.
Oh, yeah, well, he's still a pretty big guy to be going under a house.
Yeah. He was laying on his belly because it was a small room.
Yeah.
And there was rocks and
spiders and stuff
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, but he didn't get bit.
That's good. You're doing a very good job with those flowers. Good.
I'm going to turn the page.
Okay. So this is I think, is that the last page? So she's in bed. This is her bed. Oh, okay, there's more. That's a train. So look, this is really cute. She's in bed. She has her pajamas on, but look at the Velcro is in the shape of a bra. And pull that off. And then her pajama bottoms, the Velcro is in the shape of panties. Isn't that cute?
Find the clothes for her.
And so this is her, like her closet. She has clothes in there. You have to open the button.
This is a big button.
See all her clothes?
Yeah.
She has skirts and she has pants. You could probably take them all out so that you can see. These are her pajamas. We'll keep them over here. So
I don't think these are pajamas.
no. These are her only pajamas. The rest are regular clothes that you can fit on her. There's two tops, 2 skirts, a pair of pants, and a dress.
I think I'm going to do this one.
Okay. No. Okay, no. Oh, skirts over pants?
That's new.
Yeah. That could be cute. Oh, well, then the dress would cover it all up. That's a little too much. Usually you have, pants and a top. So it's like which top would look best with those pants? And which, if you were using a skirt, which top would look best? That's a dress. That's when you don't have anything. I mean, a dress, let me show you. A dress is by itself. So pants, we'll do the pants in a little bit. So a dress, if you put her dress right where her thing is, then it looks like she totally has a dress on. See? So that's her in a dress. So then her in pants, you put the pants right up there. So her in pants and a top looks like that.
Well, Well, I'm going to do. Let's see.
So these are your choices. These are the skirts, and these are the skirts and 2 tops and a pair of pants and a dress.
I think I'm going to.
You have to put it up higher. Up. Yeah, so that her shoulders. I'll show you. See the shoulders of the dress here? They need to kind of match those shoulders. So if you do it like that, then it's the best way to take this off.
I think I'm going to put it back in bed.
Okay, put her pajamas back on.
Mm-hmm.
Here's her pajamas. And this is for the rest of the clothes.
Oh wait, I'm going to see if there's anything in here.
Yeah, no, there isn't. Yeah, that's good. Here's her top, pajama top. And remember, you match her neck, her shoulders. See her shoulders a little sticking out there, so it needs to come up a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then put her back in bed. Put her head on the pillow. Yeah. That's it. Her little arm got twisted. Okay, there you go. And put her clothes back in the little closet.
I'm going to bite it. What if one was sticking out and it fell off?
Hmm?
And then, ooh!
Oh, there was another little skirt. Aha, that's cute. Okay. Okay.
Can you tell the numbers?
Yeah, so if you take all those numbers off, would you be able to put them back in the right order?
Maybe.
Let's try it.
I'm going to put them online.
Okay, so let's take them off first.
I'm going to leave this one next to the train so I can make a train made of numbers.
Okay.
Whoa. How do you stick this here?
Well, you can't. You have to do it like she made it. So the object is to take all of these off like this and then mix them all up
Okay.
and then match them.
Okay.
Oh, handmade by Evici? E-V-I-C-I? How do you say that? Okay, here you go.
Okay, I'm going to try to match them.
What is that? Yeah, okay, tell me the numbers.
There's one. I'm looking for one. I'm looking for one.
There you go. There it is. And then the next one.
This one.
Okay. Yep.
And two next.
Yep.
And let's see. Is this 7?
Uh-huh.
Is this 5?
No, that's, turn it upside down. Turn it the other way. The other way. No, the other way. So you can see it. What is that? Do you know what that is?
6.
It's an upside down 6. So just count. See here's the 6. So that's not a 6. Look at what else is on there that it looks like. Yeah, 9. 9s are like upside down 6s.
Well,
So you already have
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
Well, that's a 9. So there's a 6. There you go. There's the 6. And it's an up. If you turn it upside down, it looks like a 9, but it is a 6. See, it's green.
Wait. Is it 7? 7.
Yep. I can see you counting in your mind. 8.
9.
That's right. Oh, and the very last one is her baby is crying, so you have to take it out of the little carriage and put it in her arms.
Okay. Look at her eyes. Where's
She
the
doesn't
eyes?
really have eyes. Those are bows. She doesn't really have eyes. But take the baby out. See, the baby is crying.
What?
He's crying, ah, and you put him in the mother's arms so she can hold the baby.
Okay.
But there's no Velcro, so you just do like that. And that's it. That's the book.